Good day, winners. Welcome to yet another tutorial at SkillSpec Academy. My name is Tawanda, and today we are at lesson number 4. I'm going to be teaching you something very important on lesson number 4, which is designing a business card. Yes, you need to know that. And before we get into it, before we jump right into it, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you like and you share the video. And before we also start, I want you to know, for you to catch up with us, you just need to do 4 things. Make sure that you join our WhatsApp group. The link will be in the description. And make sure that you have a smartphone and you install the application Pixelab, and also you are following on these lessons that we are sharing on YouTube. And I hope you're ready. Let's jump right into it. So today we're going to learn how to design a business card. So I'm going to take you through. We're going to be doing it in Pixelab. So what we need to do first is to resize our frame. By default, Pixelab gives you a designing space or an aspect ratio of 1280 by 1280. So we need to change this size, because before you design as a graphics designer, you need to know the size of what you want to design. So our business card is going to be 1050 by 600 pixels. So this is how we resize our frame. Go up to your right hand corner. There are 3 dots. You click on them and you come on image resize. Image resize, we are going to make our business card 1050 pixels by 600 pixels, which is 7:40 aspect ratio. Then not 7:4 aspect ratio. Click OK. So you can already see this is going to be the size of our business card. We can delete the default text. Let's make our background to be white for our business card. So this is how you change your background. Right at the bottom, there are those 2 layers there. You click on that. That's how we are going to change our background to be from green to white. You come here on color, then we're going to change our color to white. Already you can see our color has already changed from green to white. Second thing, what we need to do is to import our logo. Remember, we're going to, a business card is to have some branding, so we can add our logo on the space. Let's look for our logo, SkillSpec. This is our logo. You see what I've already done? Please try to avoid that. And how to undo, you just click here. You can undo. You have to drag the bigger dots there, not to use this, but you have to use the bigger point there to enlarge or reduce the size of your logo. So this is our logo. What we also now need to do is to add in a shape. This shape is going to be our background. Let's add the shape. Oh, sorry. Adding the shape. This is going to be our shape, and we're going to color this shape to orange. Remember, in designing the colors, you have to be uniform. So we're going to pick a color from our logo, and this is how we are going to do it. So you come here on color, we're going to click the plus icon, and we're going to pick the color of the logo. Yes, you can see already we have picked the color. You click OK. Yes, we have already colored our shape. This is going to be our shape. We can now tick the OK. So this is going to be our shape where we're going to write our names. Then we need to just have some little bit of line that can stretch through the business card. How we do that, lines, there's a way that we add in lines to in Pixelab. What we can just do is to duplicate this shape or add another one, but I would like to duplicate it. How you duplicate it, just come here and you copy. Our copying is more like duplicating in Pixelab. So there we go, our line. We reduce our line a bit. If you can check, okay, let me just show you. Okay, this is our line. Make it right at the top. Nicely we position it right at the bottom there, smooth in line. Then we can drag it to where we want. Make sure it's right at the bottom there. So really need to focus on this so that it's well aligned. Then we can now drag our logo right at the bottom. You see, please try and avoid this so you can undo. And we position our logo right where you want it to be. Yes, I think we are doing well. It's coming out nice. We can now write our text. Let's just write in there. I would want to just give myself a name, T for Tawanda, skills trainer. Let me place my text here. I would want to color my text to, I think these guys, you are now familiar with changing color of text and even boldening that text or making it italic. Just want to bolden it, then try and put it right at the top there. Let me add more text. Let me just say graphics designer. Remember, we are designing a business card, so this is the information that is required when you're designing a business card. The name, the position of the person. If they are a manager, you just write manager. So let me change that text to white. Yes, it's looking nice already. Let's go on now to add our contact details. So maybe we can start in with the contact number. Let me just write P standing for phone number. Let's type in my number, +263 783 428 428. Then we can have an email for Skillspec Academy. Let's have it Skillspec academy@gmail.com. You can have our website www.skillspecacademy.co.zw. We can have our address right at the bottom. A for address. Can go 145 Harare. Let me make this caps. Harare, Zimbabwe. Yes, I think we are done with our contact details. We can resize them. Notice here, if you stretch using this button, it won't. So use the corner button or point to stretch where you want your information to be. So this is our text. Let me just reduce the size of this the name here a little bit, and also the size of the background, and maybe just enlarge a bit and stretch my line here so that we give a bit of space for for our contact details there. We can stretch our text so that there be spacing between lines. How we do that, you just come here on text. Whenever you are playing around with text, make sure that the A icon is highlighted. That's how you will be editing text. So we can come here, line spacing. When you click line spacing, now you can move this bar, and as you'll be moving it, just play around with that. You can see that we are stretching our text, our lines to where we want. Let's just put it roughly around 12 or 20. I think is nice. I think it's looking nice. Let's now add our QR code. It's already in gallery. Let's import it. QR code. This is my QR code that will direct people to my number. So we can have our QR code here. We can also have a orange outline, and how we can have that orange outline in Pixelab. You can just add another shape and make sure that you color the shape to orange, and it has to be slightly bigger than the QR code, so that the QR code will be on top. That's how you do it. Just play around with the QR code according to the outline that how big you would want the outline to be. So play around with it and use your finger to position well your QR code. So that you need to be a bit of patient in Pixelab. I know some might be rushing and not be patient with it, but just be patient in the line. There's another way of just doing what I'm doing so that it can be easy for you. What you need to do is you come here on the this icon that is highlighted blue, and you can move position. Come here on position. You can position with the number of pixels. You see what I've done? So you can reduce. If you want to move a number of steps, you can increase the pixels, so it's movement according in pixels. So you can reduce it to 1 pixel, and you start to move your image. You can see what's happening. It's positioning rather than using your finger. Please master this skill, because it's going to be relevant when you are designing in Pixelab. You might not really be able to align. When you're using your finger, you can move a number of pixels. There we are. Our business card is good and ready, looking good. I think one last thing, we can just position our logo to be in line, so that we do not have extra empty space. I think our business card is looking good. Maybe one also last thing, we can align. Let me just show you another trick. We can merge the background of the QR code with the QR code. This is how you do it. You come on layers, then you come down here where there is a tick and an X, and you tick those layers that you want to merge. And right at the bottom there is a merge icon. You click merge, confirm that you want to merge. Okay, so already this is now one thing, so you can now move it and position it. I wanted to align it right with the P for phone number on top, so that, remember, alignment is very key when it comes to graphics designing. It's looking very nice. I think we are done. Simple as that. Now that you are done with your business card, you can now save as a project. So let's save as a project. Let's just say business card, BCA. You save.
A heart attack can happen to anyone at any time.
Cards, about these adverts that pop in. It's because Pixelab, it's for free, guys, and these ads, they just sometimes pop in, and there is no way we can. Maybe the best way would be to switch off your Wi-Fi or your internet. So this is it, guys. Maybe the last part, let's have the back of the business card. You know, some of the business cards that we have the front and the back, and this is how we're going to do it on the back. Let's just remove and delete this, what we've done on the front page, and we have another design, which is just the back. So what we're going to do is simple. We're just going to change the background from white to orange, and this is how you change the background. Right at the bottom, you click, you change color to orange. Already it has changed to orange. Then we are going to have our logo. Let's import our logo right at the center. If you can, as you can see already, the logo is blending. Some of the parts of the logo, they are blending with the background. So let's just make the color to be white, of the logo to be white. Oh, that's a mistake there. I had changed the background color. We want to change the logo. How to change it? You come here right at the center icon. That's how we're going to change the color of our logo. Color, we change it to white. There we go. We can now, to position right at the center our logo, just come relative positioning, and you click in to position those two in between arrows. They are going to well position our logo right at the center. Then boom, we are done. We can now save our project as, we can say, BCB. So let's now save our projects. We can now save as images. Let's start saving our back, the back of our business card. Let's save as a PNG, and this you can click Ultra, then save to gallery. Then let's save our front. We have to get to our projects and access the front that we had saved the project. Click OK. Then we save our image as PNG. Then you can even say if it is JPEG, but make sure that you are choosing the option Ultra for high quality. Then save to gallery. Boom, guys, we are done. I'm sure that if you follow these steps, you can come up with a nice business card. So try and do it. Use the same materials, try and do exactly what I have done. Then later on you can design with your own information and do what you want. Let's try and reproduce it as it is. Thank you. Till we meet again, have a blessed day. Thank you.